Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. There we are. Hope you're doing well. And my model is frozen. Hang on. It has a particularly unappealing face. Or is it just OBS? There you go. Now it's like, it's fine on the street. Most tracking's not great, but it's like, yeah, it's like OBS preview completely died. I don't know. Yeah, that's basically what I was referring to in the chat by like, and my tweets about like OBS misbehaving. The preview has just completely died on me. So I'm guessing I'm gonna have to resort to relying on the stream previews. Scuff. Yeah, I love it. Did I remember to... Yeah, set ultra low latency on YouTube. That's the thing you have to turn on every time, which is annoying. But, yeah. Welcome one, welcome all. As I said, apologies if there's a higher than expected amount of scuff because my OBS misbehaving. The OBS preview not happy for whatever reason, and so I'm relying on like the actual stream, which is going to be interesting. It's going to be quite a bit delayed. Make sure that I'm like online and like not having my model break. Like, to be fair, it's one of those cases where FreeBridge tends to behave itself. I mean, there's been occasions where it's not tracked my eyes particularly well on my head, but it's like, yeah, especially if I'm like really concentrating on a game. But speaking of, I probably should switch on the game music and off the Monster Cat music. But yeah, welcome all. It's time to finally deliver something that I've been promising since tail end last year. Factorio in all its glory and all its horror. There you go. As you can tell, we are playing with the Space Age expansion enabled. Now we don't need to record a replay. It's like we're already recording it. Yeah. I keep clicking on my OBS so to it as, oh yeah, the preview busted. If a disable preview and enable preview, I'm still fried. Okay. Okay, now it's working. Okay, good to know. That's the first time I've run across that issue, and now I've got like live preview, which means I can actually have something that I can rely on, like respond, and like not about my like head movements. I realize, oh yeah, that's kind of weird looking. Well, won't know that I'm doing it until like 10 seconds later. So yeah. So yeah, free play. Game scenarios we might play later. And it's like marathon, death rolls. I'm a noob, so I'm just gonna go default. And just hit random seed a couple of times. Yeah, let's go with that. Doesn't really matter. And we have ourselves one crashed spaceship. And some dude. Your task is to dispatch a stellar space platform. You need to research advanced technology in order to unlock the rocket silo and discover all the other planets. Start small, work your way up with automation, construct a reliable base of operation, and reach for the stars. Protect yourself from the nation of species that may not appreciate your presence. So that's still exploding, so we're probably gonna start with running around trying to get the lay of the land, see if there's any decent patches of, like, here's some stone, here's some wood. Here's a dead tree that chopped down immediately. We've got copper and iron and coal. You know what, this is okay starting place. We shall start by just so we need iron plates to get access to electronics and steam power. So we're gonna need to start with a burner mining drill, stone furnace, some wood and that coal that we dug up. No, so no. So I have that. Dig up some coal for us. Oh, and here we'll. What do I need for mining drill? Iron plate, gear wheel, and for gear wheel we'll need iron plate. Okay. Okay, so we'll need a stone furnace, of which we have one. We're going to need more coal. Hang on. Actually, we've been digging some back here. So, yep. That's using iron ore. So iron plates, you say. And then we'll use the iron plate to make ourselves mining drill. Oh, well, we need a stone furnace first. Okay. We'll go down here to the stone patch, which we ran past. And might need to dig out a bunch. Need more iron plate. We have more iron plate, so we can now craft everything to make us burn a furnace. It's almost out fuel, so get that ticking over. So next, we haven't. So we get transport belt, but we need more iron plates and iron wheels. To do that, we probably need, as a short-term measure, get some wood, build a crate. And then like manually transport the iron ore into the furnace. Here we got ourselves very manual with some. And now we wait. Just a case of waiting for the iron to smelt. And when that's done, take the iron plate out here, put mined iron into the smelter. Keep going until we've got enough so we can start talking about automation. Like, for example, this burner inserter. What we really need is like transport belts. Now we take another burner inserter and the box. Et voilà! The basics of automation. Now I just have to make sure everything keeps getting fueled. Actually, if we break this down and then reintroduce this but rotate it so that I'm gonna need significantly more belts to do this. And we've unlocked steam power already. The joys of being in Space Age is that kinda you how did I manage that? We've now got an endless loop of coal. And hopefully that means that the burners should essentially grab as they need. Steam power has been successfully researched, which means the next thing up is electronics, which needs copper plates. I mean, the other thing would be to essentially repeat what I did up there. Need more stone first. I do need to get a smelter as part of the burner process. And grab a bunch of about iron plate. Excuse me. And I'm out of iron plate. Cool. You know what, when those in need. We'll grab some more iron plate and do a burner. Does it fuel itself up? It does. So yeah, hopefully that means that everything get ticked over. And that will get added to the smelter. Whoops, we are out of coal. Don't we just have a bunch of spare coal lying around which we can refill? So yeah, we need 10 copper to unlock electronics. That's when we start kicking things into gear. That's when we start messing around with steam engines. So yeah, I can immediately tell that Factorio has substantially increased the pace of the early game. Guess what? Maybe what I should have done is like make a separate process. Stone furnace, couple of burners. Now we got electronics anyway. So, we need to craft a lab to unlock the red sites. We need 10 iron gear wheels, 10 electric circuit, and 4 transport belts. Well, we've already got the transport belts to get an electric circuit. We need an iron plate and 3 copper cable. To get copper cable, we need 2 copper cable, we need 1 copper plate. Here's a bunch of copper plate here. So, 10. So yeah, as I was saying before I got interrupted by the advancement of electricity, we are now going to need more iron. But it's like burner and stone furnace, which needs stone. So go back here and quickly grab some. Stone furnace and copper burn inserters. And we need coal to go around. Here is a pile of coal. And now we've got iron. We've got coal semi-automated. It's not great, but it'll do to start. We've now got iron, copper being smelted. We now afford to grab all the various components and build ourselves our first lab. And now the game begins. We've now got a variety of automation options. What should we prioritize? I think we should prioritize an electric mining drill first. And then gun. And stone wall. And basically we're at the stage now where we can really get into the weeds. I think that'll do for starters. Well, I think we do need to start talking about electricity supply. And to do that, we kind of do need some water, which there's not a huge amount. And that iron ore. And there's our first spawners. So, yeah. It would be a priority for us to get at least the basics of electricity started. We can finally break down the spaceship. Just dismantle it. Well, we've got ourselves a pool of water to the south. So that seems to be the plan. Offshore pump. I need some form of electricity generation. Steam engine, here it is. We need 31 iron plate. You know we can do. Oh wait, first we need a boiler, and to do that we need a stone furnace. Okay, so back to our old friend the stone patch again. Hopefully we've got enough. Iron to make pipes. So here's how it goes. Boiler to make steam. Steam to make electricity. It's not aligned. Boiler needs fuel, which at the moment is... Well, can we at least get started using wood? Yes, but very short lifespan. Alright. As a proof of concept. I just noticed that my OBS is once again misbehaving. Encoding overloaded. It's Factorio. There's nothing happening. Oh dear. Why do you like this computer? Hang on. Let me control alt and delete and like try and diagnose this. It might be my CPU. And now the CPU is 50% and code is still overloaded, so it's not that. Great joy. Wonderful. Gonna quickly load things back up. Sorry about this. It's one of those reasons why I am planning on. I'm not going to commit to a 2 PC setup since I still have to work out like audio things and like capture things. And I'm like trying to argue myself, do I invest in an internal capture card or should I just do, you know, one of those PCIe to USB-C cables and use the capture card that I happen to have. What I need next is lots of poles, which I need more wood. Yeah, apologies for the scuff. Thankfully, this is a slow-paced game, so hopefully the frame won't be too distracting. Yeah, that's our fuel, and that's our fuel, so let's take... Alright, so we should now be close to the point where we can start replacing things with electricity. Now I realize I did something kind of dim and dump all my fuel into this furnace here when I kind of needed it. To power my electricity generator over here. Race back down. I ran completely past that. Alright. No point burning coal. Alright. The electronic inserters currently have 5 in place. That's not what I wanted. So, the goal one I can leave alone for a bit. Okay, so right now there's no electricity because I haven't started the generator yet, but if I go back down all the way, over here, if I do dump a load of coal in there, I have I'm missing a trick. The continuum seem to generate electricity. The electricity transported using small electric poles. It should. Doesn't need two. It shouldn't. It's working. But not connected to. Hmm. Oh, this is a real unexpected error. You thought if I just parked it close enough, that would just work. Well, this is awkward. It's one of those ones where I'm gonna have to like. Ah, I think I know what's happened here. I don't think I actually set down the poles. I was running around. I was like, I was in planning mode of some description. Uh, Fine. Well, that was stupid. I found planning mode and I thought that was like placing mode. There. Get on with the coal. Alright, so we are now in a position where we can start talking about red signs. Red signs, copper plate and iron gear wheel. Probably need an assembler to make the iron gear wheel, right? Or I can just do it myself. So I don't think I've got an assembler. So be it. Grab all steel plate, grab all the copper. What do I need? So an electric mining drill needs 25 science in a lab. We've got lab. Place it within the electricity zone. And just make as much red science manually as you can. So yeah, but do need electric mining drills since we're currently using coal powered. Military and stone will be useful because we already see biters in the distance. Automation. That probably goes up the queue. Honestly, probably should go first, as that includes the assembly machine, which we will need immediately. Let's check the statistics. Everything seems fine. Especially once we get rid of the burn the mining drill. That seems to be the biggest source of pollution right now. Electric. Look at all the vast various science we'll be doing over the course of this game. We are now in a situation where we can feed a lab science, have it contribute towards our automation goals. And I would just wait. So 10 red science, 25 for the electric mining drill, 10 for gun, 10 for stone wall. It's incredibly rudimentary, but yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I had the idea in my head was like, can this Factorio noob get to red science in one stream? And yes is the answer. We saw what, 40 minutes ago? I already got the first research done. It's not automated red science, but I'm still doing things manually. Actually, now I've got the access to logistics. Burn the mining drill, offshore pump, stone furnace, assembly machine. Right. We need iron plate and electric circuit. So, iron plate, electric circuit. one assembling machine. So a copper plate. We need iron gear wheel. We need iron gear wheel. We need iron plate. We can make the assembling machine. Make the iron gear wheel. We do that. We'll take one of our oops. Oh, coal. And then we'll need a second assembly machine to make a I'll need another inserter, please. A third inserter. And this can make red signs. And then we'll take the output of that into another transport belt. And then once we wire everything up to the electrical system, we should now have there we go. Doesn't quite reach. Hang on. There we go. Automated spread sites. As I said, extremely rudimentary. But so long as it keeps up the pace. One red sign's roughly every 10 seconds or so. Not as much as this lab will need. Ooh. So, yeah. What's next? Replacing the mining drills with electric versions, of course. As I said, biggest polluters right now. Might be time to consider, like, improving the automation, especially considering we do have a demand for coal elsewhere in the system. Okay, electric mining drill. You know what? Hello. Have I just fill up boxes? Yeah. I ain't gonna use the thing to replace that. Need more electrical poles. Progress. Grab some coal first before we go check out the state of play. Oh, we've already got 2 stacks. That's fine. Before we can go down and check out the state of play of furthest. It should be time to consider automating the mining of. Yeah. We've got a burner inserter and we can make a spare box. Spare box. We'll have our burner inserters. And just dump a load of coal. Have that work its way. We're about to reset stone walls, so I think it's time to start automating the mining of stone. Not really automating, we've only been manually mining so far, so need iron plate. Stone wall is done. So I guess we'll move on to like steel processing would be useful, but gun turrets, all at the stage where this early game stuff would be very useful. And yeah, maxed out the queue for now. For the time being, we'll just have everything get stuck into a box. Not quite. Look. Stone underway. It would probably be wise to like double check. Here's the tips and tricks menu that I forgot about earlier. Power output 500 watts, but spiky, so it might be time to consider investing in a second boiler steamer combo. There's a steam engine. Need more stone to get the boiler though. Also grab pipe to ground, that I need a bit more steel pipe than I currently have. Actually, don't need pipe to ground, I need offshore pump. I still need the stone for the boiler. I'll be mining stone over here. Still need more steel. Iron plate, tell a lie. Steel is later. so probably would grab a couple of pipes to help things move things along. Boiler. Offshore pump. Ah, that's annoying. Guess we'll have to do it this way then. Way more pipes required. Okay, so I've got boiler happening. Steam. God damn it, I'm one square off. There we go. And now I have double the electricity. So yeah, I think it'd be wise to defend this area first because A, that's where all the pollution's currently happening. And B, it's also where all my electricity and the rest of the factory is currently kind of reliant on it, so. How do I make... Well, a lamp might be useful, actually would be useful, yeah. How do I make... walls? Stone bricks. How do I make stone bricks? Stone in a furnace. Okay. What furnaces do I have? Well, a stone furnace, which requires coal. Not ideal, but I get it. I need more iron, please. Get rid of this dead wood. I'm actually in a situation where I could probably get away with a second lab. And need, I don't know, more iron. Yeah, probably do need a second production line, now that I think about it. Second production line, no iron. Electric mine drill. Inserter. Second inserter box. Continuously out of iron, which is why I'm building up a second production line. How I move things? Yeah, I was too close. Voila. So now, the stream seems lagged. Yeah. I've been having encoding issues. Oh boy. Okay, I didn't realize that the streaming would that bad. Oops. Yeah, it's like the YouTube has essentially no thing. Yeah. Yeah, my YouTube stream is fried, and I'm at least broadcasting on Twitch. I am broadcasting with monstrous amounts of latency. And as I said, game good, computer not so. Woof. Yeah, wow. I'm gonna stop the YouTube version. See if it's salvageable. I hope it is, even if it's just like relying on this Twitch mod. Which, as I said. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to wait until Twitch catches up before continuing. I mean, it's a good place to stop. I at least can say Factorio noob successfully successfully automates red signs in an hour. And yeah. I'm watching myself go back and like make that second line I was talking about. Fun. Yeah, the OBS, the YouTube, I'm gonna call time on. I'm gonna go ahead and private the YouTube VODs for now. Unless the YouTube VOD. Review it later, see if it's salvageable. If not, hopefully the Twitch VOD should, because as I said, looking at my Twitch, it's like I'm only just constructing the second line now, so maybe I can salvage it, because yeah, that kid is why I'm investing in something, because yeah, that really yeah. So yeah, you would think a 3060 Ti could handle OBS plus Factorio plus YouTube stuff. Evidently not, and hopefully by the time at least the Twitch VOD is lagging, then you're right. That's an annoying thing, because I think I'm about to come to the point now where I realise that things are bad. Ooh, streaming multiple minutes into the future. All of this. Got it. All the story, enhanced broadcasting kinda sucks. And right, that more dreamers. The code. But it's great to let smaller streamers have picture quality options, but enhanced broadcasting, I suspect, would be the root cause of this problem, because I'm encoding the stream like 4 or 5 times for Twitch. Yeah. And it's like funky frame rate for whatever reason. Decided to go 48 FPS for this. I thought the 360 Ti would handle it, but oh well. So yeah, that's just going to be a fascinating ending. I'm like in an awkward situation now because I am conscious that Bozo over here forgot to fuel up. Oh, this is awkward. Oh yeah. Stream stopped due to OBS weirdness. You know what? I'll swing down to just chatting. I'll turn on my music. And I'll probably more or less sign out. Because, well, you know, in this awkward situation whereby encoder is fried. Now that I've turned off now that I've turned off the game, encoder's still fried, so that is I have absolutely looks like I've finally got to the stage in the where I'm starting sending chat. Minutes behind. How many minutes? It doesn't say. Yeah, 10 whole minutes. Woof. Yeah. At least I can prove to myself that the YouTube chat does show up on the Twitch side, because I've just saw my first YouTube message going, oh yeah. So, I'm going to basically call it here because I'm now 10 minutes into the future from when you see this, so enjoy the beats. As I said, 10 minutes, fine. Next time, Wednesday, Balatro. Last stream, it behaved itself. Yeah. So yeah, going to cut to end stream. I'm basically going to mute my mic and then wait 10 minutes to see if I get to this point. Yeah. Sorry about that. Try again Wednesday, shall we? Balatro, yeah. Cards, jokers. Maybe doing a strategy that's not just spamming 2 pair next time. Alright. See you around.